but the stats are really just min-maxing, you know, like. And this one's nocturnal. Ooh, that might be worth it. Is that the one they don't sleep in? Does not sleep, continues to work even at night. Yes! A nocturnal Anubis. I'm liking that. We gotta move that with Elizabeth. Where did my Elizabeth go? I forgot all the great combos. Where did it go? Well, alright, we're definitely putting this one in here. That's Lady. Hopefully Elizabeth. Am I being super fucking blind? Streamer brain off. Wait. Damn it. Wait. What if we breed... I only have one cake. Fuck. Gotta use the other one. Shit. The masochist. Alright, well, I mean, an Anubis is better than no Anubis. Get over here, you. You already know where you're going. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? I don't want to know what the hell you were doing. Alright. And then... you... got this one. Or Elizabethan Chillet? Oh. They're gonna start breeding. Working, yeah. That should have consumed my first cake. Oh, it's going to consume the cake. Although now we have the ability to make more cakes very easily. This takes so freaking long. See, why are these... I thought these were like 200 something minutes. These were way longer. Not sure what's going on with this. But if I turn it into cake... No, we need the marinated mushrooms. We need these for us too. There we go. There we go. That's starting in 1 minute. Yeah, we got... Oh, shit. I wish I had seen that. Fuck. I also don't know exactly how the alignment thing is supposed to work. I feel like it never really aligns that well. I just don't use it. Like I just want grid snapping. This is like this alignment thingy with like the center of a wall is just So weird. Anubis does like 8,000 work per second, which is insane. Yeah, like, I remember Anubis was like the best all-around workhorse you could have in your camp for like everything. It would mine things, it would transport things, it did everything. So it was like, and at the level it was at, it was so good, it did things so fast that you didn't even really need to have the great stats. But if you had them, you could use them, you know? We'll help him out. But the new base design is going to be more open. Everything that we do is going to be more centralized to the base. So they should be able to pick up work a little bit easier. We're going to do some of these legendary eggs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait. So that's the problem, is if I do the legendary if I do a legendary egg, I want to open it with everybody else. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have that level of control. Do the blues. Blues are more rare. And they will take longer. Yeah, let's just do these. I want the large damp. Large dark egg. Where's Lip Monk going? I'm sure it was just RNG, but in Scar. In the Scar, you got 2 mimics and just mass bred them? Where's the Scar? I haven't explored a lot yet. I did the trick where we went around and fast traveled to all the starting locations, and like we've kind of been working our way up here. This was gonna be the push point from the new base because we have coal, a decent coal supply up there. But I mean, if like you were saying, we can just unlock. I mean, it might even be in here already. I don't know. And I love this. This is awesome. The fact you can get a flea market so you can sell stuff in your base to other people. That's freaking cool. East of the first snow biome. On the ancient tech after the second boss. The ore mining site. Yep, you're right. There it is. So we have to go kill the second boss. We should do. Power generator. I was also very surprised to see that we can still capture humans. Like, I feel like I want curve module adds sphere curve. So like, does it always curve the same way? Like, does it like throw it out to the right and back in like you would do in like the Forbidden Pokemon Go game? Because that I could get better at. And with a capture strength of +2, that feels really good. Makeshift submachine gun. Antique high quality. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to make some very nice things. Hated the curve, but you love the sniper? Oh, for that tip. We will ignore that one. Trusting you. And also, welcome to the chat. Bernie says, so should I play this game again? Should I? It's pretty okay. I mean, I've only got 310 hours in it. It's just fine, Bernie. I don't know if you really would want to play it. Just kind of meh. No, it's good, and the 2 content updates have been massive. Like, I am comparing this version to what was available like a year ago, and it's so massively different. The only gripe I've got, and I don't even like use, I think the word gripe is too strong. There's still a lot of missing polish around some of the bugginess and the jankiness, which could be 100% due to it being a dedicated server. Could be. I don't know. But that said, I was expecting a year later, a lot of that stuff would have been completely smoothed out. And it hasn't been. There's still a lot of weird jank to it. There's still a lot of weird glitching and flying around. Unless it just came back as like the most recent patch and it was gone for the most part. I don't really know. But it feels like... Yeah, see, these will all be done by tomorrow. That's without the adjustment. Oh, we can make 2 more. Oh, then let's make 2 more. I mean, I'm going to move all these anyways. The only real reason to do this, especially before you log off for the night, if you have ancient points and you have the materials, because you get the materials back, it's always worth, well, if you have a dedicated server. If you're running solo, then the game isn't running in the background, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But this way, when I come back online tomorrow, these eggs will all completely have hatched in the background, and I won't have wasted storing any of those ancient tech points. And if I need to, I can destroy them and then make something I need, and then just wait. But this is like the best AFK way of making sure you're using your full potential. That was a nice little tip that I remembered from the very beginning of the first time through. Oh, nice advance from yesterday. Nice. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit going in here, Leo. We're doing good. We're not as far as some other people are, but that's okay. It's pretty good. Part of the lawsuit was the way you can change how you throw the ball. Oh, see, that was the thing that was so stupid. I looked at it was they basically had like field A, field B, and it was like the throwing of the ball. It wasn't even the throwing of the ball to capture the thing. It was throwing the ball to summon the pal. That was the diagram I saw. That's the only thing I heard of. And I'm like, that's the one you're going to go with? But it also came months, many months after this game had been out. And there's tons of little like Pocket Pal games that all do the same freaking thing. I don't wish ill on many people. Can't say no people, but like I don't wish ill on many people. Nintendo needs to get fucking swirlied over this one. I'm so irritated that like the staple of my childhood has become as bad as they fucking are. They're almost as bad as like no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it. I want to say it. They're almost as bad as Oracle, okay? Oracle makes their money through lawsuits. Their products fucking suck, okay? Suck. So their existence to make it hard as possible for you to be able to validate your equipment through an audit, because their licenses are so loosey-goosey with how you have to do shit, that makes it borderline unauditable. So they always find shit, and then they can upcharge you and fine you and stuff along the way. That's how they make their money. That's how Nintendo's making their money right now. They're going after a lot. They're not doing anything innovative. They're not doing anything different. They could have done an actual MMO Pokemon game like this, and it would have been fucking phenomenal. It would have been so good. But they're like, no, let's keep rehashing the same red-blue shit we've been doing for like 30 fucking years. Like, no, it's not there. So when we go down the slippery slope, unfortunately, of being able to patent game mechanics, the industry's cooked. Because everyone can go out and go, oh, we were the first ones who did this. We were the first ones who did a skill tree. Well, Blizzard goes, well, we were the first ones who did a skill tree in an MMO. So like, oh, everyone else did skill trees in MMOs. retroactively, we're going to sue them all. Like, no, if someone else obviously did it and you didn't patent it before and it wasn't allowed, you can't do it again. I just, mini rant, sorry. Just it irritates me so much to no end that they're able to do that and that Palworld has to like bend over and take it. And so I have to like summon my Lift Monk by just kind of, I guess I just kind of, I just go, meh, and it just pops out next to me. Like, but I can throw a frickin' ball to capture something and that's perfectly fine. It's so dumb. So done. What's the server FPS at? I mean, I've been capped at 60 most of the gameplay. I don't know. Oh, there was 2 different ones. Shit. One was about throwing to catch with a percentage. Well, we still throw to catch with a percentage. Issue with Japanese laws, you can partially file a patent, then modify at a later date to be updated to a modern environment, then sue for it. It's so fucking stupid, though. I hate that. You're like, oh, they get around it. So I'm not the only one who's upset with Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, most of the world right now is pissed off at Nintendo. Like, and I hate that. The only thing I can remember was, what's the dude's name in the movie Pixels? The creator of, it's killing me. The creator of Pac-Man. And Pac-Man's going in and he's like, Pac-Man's not a monster. He's my son. And he goes out to like reach out to him. And then Pac-Man just like chomps off his hand. I'm like, Pac-Man is Nintendo now. Poor guy who helped create it is the guy who's trying to like make sense of the nonsense. Like, that's what's happening. We're all just kind of in the crossfire of the megacorp taking over everything in whatever way they can. It's like, because they could have gone after them. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The artwork, there's a vibe. There is a vibe to what is happening in Palworld, right? There's a vibe. But that said, there's lots of pocket monster IPs out there that all are basically doing the same kind of thing and have been for a long time. For every Transformers, there's a GoBots. For every Voltron, there's a Power Rangers. You know, it's like there's going to be these weird copycat circumstances. So be better than the other ones. Be better than the competition. That's the solution. Just don't. Well, I'm just going to sue them so that everyone has to absorb our gruel trash. Hate that shit. So I don't want to use the curve module, so that's a bad one. We need to fuck that up. We might just have to level up a little bit more. Sniper module is here. That's 31. I'm guessing there's got to be one beyond that. Slider module. What were you saying? You were saying you liked... What was the other one? Sniper and... Sniper and homing. Okay. Sniper and homing. Interesting. I'm guessing homing is way the hell down here. Oh, Sniper 2. Didn't we have like a bazooka we could shoot a bunch of balls at too that were like kind of homing as well? Homing is the last one. Oh, it's going to be a minute. Okay. All right. Thanks, Demonic Wolf. Thank you. Wait. Well, Demonic Wolf Fenrir. Thank you. 57 level for the homing module. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Equipping it makes the sphere homing on pals, further increasing capture power. Nice. Okay. They get back to tanks? What? Disney's gonna sue him over that. God damn it. Hexalite armor, that's the new stuff. Exotic sphere. Whoa, I can't wait for the Gatling gun. Oh man, there's so much crap in here that I can't wait to buy. Oh my goodness. Ring of Mercy. Do you guys feel the lockpicking tool is worth it? Is it a one-time use? Like I have to craft one of these as a lock? Like I'm basically crafting keys at that point? Because if I just have to craft keys and it takes nails and it takes 5 of them, I don't know if that's going to be... I don't know if that's going to be worth it. You just make the one and you're good all the time? Oh! Then yes, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. So the... Okay. Warner Bros. Did it first in the Nemesis system, however, in Oh. US side has to be that big. As simple as these is like the Fortnite dances not being complex enough to protect. Interesting. Huh. The ball mods and no crosshair was the loophole. Yeah, oddly enough, we don't have a crosshair, do we? Well, I thought we did. Thwarting was throwing an object and an entity to try and catch it in an open world space with a crosshair. It's so stupid the way they wrote it, though. Like, God, the world is run by children, I swear to God. And the homing launcher is at 55. Okay, that's the one I was remembering, was there was a homing launcher we used to have access to. Maybe they shuffled it around. So I thought that was a cool feature. But, and that's in the ancient tech, right? Yeah, I remember this being a thing. Oh, there was another one that just fired like 20 balls in the air. What? What is it? Cat's screeching at me. What? No one can hear you. I think she wants to go to bed. That's okay. Only works on lower chests till you upgrade again. Oh, I'm fine with that. We've run into a bunch of lower tier chests that I don't have any keys for. And I'm like, can't do anything. And silver and V3 for gold. Pretty straightforward, yeah. Oh, you can hear the cat? Oh, no. Don't let her know that. Do you want to come over here? No one can see you. Come here. Come here. You don't want to come over here? It's the same, like, no sounding meow to every question I ask. I'd be like, do you want more food? No. You want to go to bed? No. Over and over again, man. This cat's bizarre. Well, now I know everyone can hear you. That's obnoxious. I'm sorry for that. Trying to find a better way to be able to put her, like, on camera over here, but the fake green screen thing doesn't seem to like it, so I don't know what to do with that. The other fun thing I saw they added was, I don't know if it's official or if it's a mod. I saw a video about it, but you can apparently have randomization now where the pals will spawn in completely different areas. And I'm curious, and I hope this is true. It would be such a huge change to the game to make it more unpredictable. Because, like, if I go to Liftmonk and I check the habitat by pressing 3, I can see all the places where Liftmonks will spawn. If that feature, this right here, if that works in the randomizer, I would totally play that way. Because then you can't use the guides, because anything could be anywhere. But as soon as you catch the first one, then you can figure out where it's going to be. It's meant to be in the base game as a setting. Okay. The problem when I set up the dedicated server, it's all in an INI file. And it had a randomization option for true false, and then it had a random seed. That's all I saw. So I was assuming that's what it meant. But we didn't set it yet, and I don't know what happens if you set it after the fact and restart the server. That might piss off everybody here. If people are up for that, I might do that as another server. If people want to keep this one as a static one, I might do a second one for that, and maybe do like a joint community one if like Zeb wants to do that, or anybody else. I know Miss Tracy was playing this too. That could be kind of fun, because then it's like we'd almost be like working together to like figure out where different pals are. Like that could be a ton of fun, actually. I was too hasty in my decision to set up this server. I should have researched that a little bit better. Ah, damn. Randomized by region and completely random. So is completely random like level 50s could spawn in the smaller region, or the regions are still locked, but the location of where they might be, like this is still... I mean, I feel like that's kind of the same thing though, isn't it? Like most of these spawn inside of the same level regions. I gotta look up that feature because that sounds pretty cool. It's probably too late to do now since we've already started. But that could be very cool. Oh, they made their egg! Oh, you beautiful bastards. Oh, I don't have a thing for it. Shit. I wanted to wake up to an Anubis. We can go kill a chillet, right? We don't get... I thought we get those points anytime we do... Yeah. Yeah, if we just go kill a chillet, we should be fine, right? Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. But there's 57 more. Even as a diet lover, Vanworm goes through a lot of fucking food. Okay, so if we go drop a chillet, it should drop 2 more of those things, right? And then we should be able to make another egg. I mean, I could take an egg out, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, I saw the hardcore mode too. I also saw that you can do hardcore pals. Nobody wanted it. So if you die, you respawn. But if your pal dies, they do not respawn. And I was very interested in that mode. No one else wanted that one. Because our favorites would probably die. Well, I thought it was for the tech points, but I thought if you could farm these guys just for the building materials that we need. See, like, the movement is still kind of janky, and I think that's just because it's a server. I mean, I'm in North Carolina, it's in Georgia. I'm not super far away. But, like, we haven't had any, like, really bad lag. It's just, yeah, like, whoop, and they just teleport somewhere. And you're like, why the fuck did you just teleport?